guys, this is Ellie from Cousin Cards, and then for my birthday, I got to go to opening day Rangers versus Reds game. We went to the hotel, and our hotel was really cool. Like, in the hallway, it had, like, grips for pitches on it. And then this was when we were going to the field. This is right beside it. And then I got a picture by the statue of Nolan Ryan. And then I was going for Elly De La Cruz, and I had on that jersey that I got. And then they had this really cool, like, balloon art, so it was really fun for opening day and everything. And then I went to the field, down, like, towards the field, and I got to see a bunch of players, like Sam Moore, I think, and he signed my ball for me, and he was really nice. I got all pitchers' autos except for the first base coach, Mike Napoli. It was really, really fun, and then, like, I was really close to the field, as you can see, and I got to see them all warm up and everything like that. And he was really nice to me. Nice to me just watching everything. And then we also met some people that were really nice to us also. And then we got to see Rhett Louder. But I got Chase Burns' autograph on my ball. And that was really cool for me to have because he's one of the top rookies in the whole class right now. Then a catcher threw me this ball, and he was really nice to me, and I caught it. And then Graham Ashcraft also signed my ball for me. And then Pierce Johnson also did sign my ball too. So again, mostly all pitchers and everything like that. And sadly, Colson wasn't there because he had a baseball game for himself. And sadly, he wasn't there. We missed him a lot. And there's Pierce Johnson signing my ball. And I got this as, like, my birthday gift. And then this was all of them warming up, and there's Elly De La Cruz right there. And then my sign said, "Hey, Ellie, I'm Ellie. It's my birthday." And on the other side, it said, "Can I have your autograph?" I wanted to get his autograph. And then I ended up seeing them all warm up and everything. I didn't even go to the Ranger side. I was really hoping for Elly De La Cruz's autograph, but sadly, I did not get it. He saw my sign, but he rolled his eyes. And then I was like, okay. I mean, he's not really much of my favorite player anymore because he wasn't that nice to me. But then we got to see them do batting practice, and our feet were, like, literally, we could put them on the top of the dugout, guys. Like, see how close they are? On top of the Reds dugout. And there they are again. And here's me holding up my sign. I held that up a lot that night. And then to give people to get your autograph, like, you had to hand the ball to a security guard, and he would have to hand it to them. And then look how close we were to the field. Like, if I wanted to, I could reach down and, like, high-five one of the players, but you weren't allowed to get on top of the dugout. And there's Nathaniel Lowe. He used to play on the Rangers, and I was really shocked to see him there. And then we got to go to, like, the Lexus Club and eat and stuff. And then we went to the team store, and then right beside the team store was a little, like, thing, and they had cards in it. So I got a Corey Seager card out of 75, and I got a mystery game used ball. And then there's a lot of player on MLB things. I never knew that, and I was, like, shocked to see that many people. And then this is me getting my ball.
And then we right beside it, and that's where I want to turn down.
Good job, Steve.
And then I got this Corey Seager numbered to 75. And then I got a mystery baseball. It's either autographed or game used. I'll scan it and see what it is in a minute.
Afterwards, I looked the ball up after the game, and it was against the Texas Rangers and the Miami Marlins. And Connor Norby was up to bat, Chris Martin. And this was, like, used a lot. Like, this is a lot used for the ball. And there's me showing off my auto.
From the Reds team, I was over there, and I didn't get Elly De La Cruz's auto yet. See, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 autos. And one of them includes Chase Burns.
Number 17, pitcher,
look how close we are again, guys. This was so cool. I mean, it was amazing and everything like that. Just wow. And look how big the stadium is too. And it was like really, really fun. And then like whenever they sang the national anthem and stuff, all of the people from Texas would yell stars because of the Dallas Stars hockey team. So I learned that and I was like, I wonder why they do that. And then I looked it up and it was because of the Dallas Stars. And I never knew that. And that was like a really cool thing to learn. Also. And we got to see a U.S. hockey player throw out the first pitch. And it was a strike. I was like really surprised about that. And then this is how close we were. And it was really, really cool.
I like this.
Really were.
For Cincinnati.
I saw you. I saw you.
And then I got to see like Elly De La Cruz bat. And like look, they're all lined up at the dugout. And after the game, they had to bring like a leaf blower and blow us on it. And since it was my birthday, I got a t-shirt too. They were really nice to me. And there's Elly De La Cruz right there. We were really hoping to get his autograph, but again, we didn't. And then he hit a home run and it was so much fun. And later in the summer, we are going to go back with Colston and some of my other family members, and we're gonna like sit in the outfield and stuff, and we're gonna have a really fun time to where we can all go and have a really good time, because like that is really cool, and then Colson would love it too. And then they had like never-ending food at the little Lexus thing that we got just because we sat in the seats, and we were on TV, guys. Look, you can see my sign. And it was like, whoa, I'm on TV. And my brother sent that to us. And then after the game, we got to see this guy get interviewed. And then I got a game-used ball. And then I got a picture with a statue. I also opened up a hanger box. Didn't get really anything too crazy, just a few Shoheis. And that was really cool, the Nolan Ryan jersey. And then this is a picture of the whole field. We were sitting right down there by the dugout. And then they had balloons in the hotel room for me since it was my birthday, and it was really cool. And there's the 3 hangers that we got. I got a lot of Shohei inserts. And then later we went ate, and I got some food for my birthday. And we had a really fun time, and that was all of our stuff that we got. And they made baseball cards of yourselves there, so it was really cool. Like, you could print them off at the beginning of the game. But then this is where things really got cool. We were just walking around, and then we saw this Topps fan stand. And we were like, we wonder what this is. And there was, like, a bunch of boxes and packs in there, and you could pick out whichever one you wanted, and you could buy it. And I was like, this is really cool. I've never seen one of these before. So I ended up getting a Topps Now Shohei and, like, some other people from Japan, and it was really cool. And look how big the hotel TV was. And that's us, and you can see Globe Life Field right there. And then we went to the CardVault by Tom Brady. This was like a smaller one, but it still was really, really cool. I got a Nolan Januel Radiating Rookies PSA 10 for $75, and then the last comp was $160, so they gave me a really good deal on it. They gave me the sticker. I paid the sticker price on it for what they wanted. And they were running a little bit low on cards, I guess, because a lot of people were there, and a Dallas Star show was going on. A Dallas game was going on. And there's Paul Skeen's autograph ball, Corey Seager autograph ball, helmets, footballs, jerseys, you name it, and it's in there. Anything sports memorabilia or cards was in there. And they also had some Pokemon stuff too, but we didn't really go to that because we don't know what that is. And that's a whole nother world. And they had like little value bins and stuff in there. And it was really cool. And I ended up getting a Stadium Club box with one guaranteed autograph in it. And at the end, you'll see what I pulled. It was really, really cool. And then it was really cool because they had like a PSA kind of tin stuff there, and it was really cool like that. And then outside, of course, I had to take a picture with the Dirk Nowitzki fadeaway. And here's a close-up of all of the autographs that I got on my ball. Chase Burns, Pierce Johnson, Sam Malls. And these are the hits that I got from the Stadium Club box, the 2 people that I got to watch. So make sure you like and subscribe. Bye.